Chike was a young man known for his strong opinions. In his late 20s, he worked at a large engineering firm in Lagos alongside his three best friends, Obinna, Emeka, and Tunde. The four of them often gather after work to share drinks and discuss life. Chike always dominated their conversations with his controversial views. "Let me tell you, Chike would say, leaning back in his chair with a smirk, "a man without a son, let me say sons, is only half a man. Daughters are fine, oh. You people should not misunderstand me, oh. But they don't carry the family name. They are like visitors in the family. They will marry and leave. So every man should have a son. If possible, son so." Obinna, the calmest of the group, often challenged him. "Chike, children are children, whether boys or girls. They are all blessings. These obsessions with male children doesn't make sense anymore, Chike. I will advise you stop it. I don't know where this thing is going to lead you." "It is not an obsession, no," Chike replied dismissively. "This thing is tradition. It's tradition. Boys are the pillars of the family. Every man should have a male child. He should." Emeka shook his head. "So, what are you saying? That those of us with daughters are incomplete?" "I'm not saying that, oh. I'm not saying it, oh," Chike replied, though his tone suggested otherwise. "But let's be real here. Having sons is what defines a man. A man without son, that man is not yet a complete man, oh. He's not a complete man, oh. He should keep trying so that at least he will get, even if it's one. That is what I'm trying to say." Tunde chuckled. "Chike, you haven't even married yet, and you are already dictating how things should be, how life should be, how God should create. No, now, this thing you are doing is not how life should be. Let's see how you handle marriage first. That is what we are waiting. Not you here arguing about female or male children. You are not even married. You are here telling people that male children are better than female children. For me, children are blessings from God. What is important is how you train them. That is what is important. Whether boy or girl, if you train that child well, it will grow up to make you proud. That is my own opinion." Chike laughed. "You will see, when I marry, my wife will give me 5 sons. 5 sons, I repeat. No daughters. Mark my word." Not long after, Chike met Ada at a friend's wedding. She was a beautiful young woman, a fresh graduate of business administration, with big dreams. Chike was immediately captivated by her intelligence and charm. And after months of courtship, they got married. Before their wedding, Chike made his expectations clear. "Ada," he said one evening, "I want you to focus on the home after we marry. There is no need for you to work. I will take care of everything." Ada hesitated. "But Chike, I have always dreamed of building my career. I studied hard for this, you know." "I know, my dear. I know very well," Chike said, holding her hand. "But trust me, you will have everything you need. I will pay you monthly what you are supposed to be earning if you work. All I ask is that you dedicate yourself to the family, to our family." After much persuasion, Ada agreed, though she felt uneasy about giving up her ambitions. A few months into their marriage, Ada discovered she was pregnant. She excitedly shared the news with Chike. "My love, I am pregnant," she said, beaming with joy. Chike's face lit up. "That is wonderful, Ada. Hey, I can't wait to meet our first son." Ada laughed nervously. "What if it's a girl?" Nonsense, Chike replied confidently. "I will be a father to a son. That is it. I know what I put in there. It will be a boy. I can feel it. My spirit is telling me I am a lion. A lion don't miss. My targets are straight. It is a boy, please. Don't say girl again." 9 months later, Ada gave birth via cesarean section to a baby girl. They named her Norma. While Ada was overjoyed, Chike's excitement dimmed when he learnt the baby's gender. "Well, it's the first one," he said with a forced smile. "The next one will be a boy. I know. It will definitely be a boy." As Chike provided Ada with her monthly allowances, she decided to make the best of her situation. One day, she invited her best friend Chisom over to discuss an idea. "Chisom," Ada began, "I've been thinking about investing the money Chike gives me every month. I can't just sit around doing nothing." "That is a great idea. Very great," Chisom said. "What do you have in mind?" she asked. I was thinking of starting an online business or investing in shares. But I will need your guidance too and help so that I will put through," Ada replied. Over the next few weeks, Chisom helped Ada set up an online fashion store. Ada also began investing in small shares. From the outside, it seems Ada was just a stay-at-home mom. But behind the scene, she was building a thriving empire without Chike's knowledge. 2 years after the birth of their first daughter, Ada became pregnant again. Chike was thrilled at the news, convinced that this time he would finally have a son. "It must be a boy this time, Ada. I am very, very sure," he said one evening as they sat in the living room. Ada smiled faintly. "Chike, it's not up to us. Whatever God gives us, we should be grateful. Some people don't even have any." Chike frowned. "Don't talk like that, please. I have prayed about this. It will be a boy. I can feel it. I can feel it, Ada." Despite Ada's conscious optimism, Chike's excitement was overwhelming. He bought baby clothes, only in shade of blue, and decorated the nursery with football posters and toy cars. 9 months later, Ada gave birth via cesarean section to another baby girl, Chika. The doctor informed Chike that the surgery had been complicated and that Ada needed time to recover before considering another pregnancy. And when Chike finally walked into the hospital room and saw Ada cuddling their newborn, he forced a smile. "She is beautiful," he said stiffly. "She's really beautiful. Very beautiful," Ada replied, her face glowing. "Her name is Chika." Chike nodded, but remained silent. On the drive home, he finally spoke. "Ada, we need to talk." "What What is it? She asked, concerned. You know I want a son, Ada. 2 years aren't enough for a man like me. But Chike, children are blessing. It doesn't matter if they are boys or girls, Ada said softly. Chike slammed his hand on the steering wheel. It matters to me, please. It matters, Ada. I need a son to carry on my name. Do you want people to laugh at me? I need a son, oh. But Chike, I just gave birth. You should at least allow me to get home first. Ada, I have told you. I have told you. I need a son. I need a son. Ada was taken aback, but chose to stay silent. She knew arguing would only escalate things. Despite the doctor's warning, a year later, Chike started persuading Ada to try for another child. Ada resisted at first, explaining the risk involved. Chike, but the doctor said we need time to heal. I need time. It's dangerous to rush into another pregnancy. It's barely a year. Dangerous? Chike scoffed. You are saying dangerous? Women have been giving birth for centuries, Ada. You will be fine. Or do you want to deny me the chance of being a father to a son? Is that what you are trying to say? Reluctantly, Ada agreed. She confided in her best friend Chisom, who urged her to be conscious. Ada, your health is more important than his ego, Chisom said. But if you have decided to try again, promise me you will take care of yourself. I will, Chisom, Ada replied. And I will do everything I can to make sure this one is a boy. With Chisom's help, Ada researched ways to conceive a male child. She watched videos, read articles, and even adjust her diet. 9 months later, Ada gave birth to a baby boy, Chidi, via another cesarean section. When Chike heard the news, he was excited, overjoyed. He threw a lavish party to celebrate Chidi's birth, inviting friends, family, and colleagues. I told you, he boasted to Obinna, Emeka, and Tunde. I am a real man. I have a son now, and I'm still going to have 4 more sons. Obinna, unimpressed, shook his head. Chike, it's not about proving anything to anyone. Be grateful for your children, all of them, whether boy or girl. Of course, I am very grateful, Chike replied, but his tone suggested otherwise. 1 week after Ada had given birth, at the hospital, when they went for checkup because of the complications, at the hospital, the doctor gave Chike and Ada a stern warning. Mrs. Okafor, the doctor began, your body has been through 3 cesarean sections in a short period. It is not safe for you to have more children. Ada nodded, relieved to have medical backing for her concerns. Thank you, doctor. But Chike interrupted. Doctor, she just started though. We are planning to have at least 4 more boys. 4 more boys. That is our plan. The doctor frowned. Mr. Okafor, I strongly advise against that. Another pregnancy could be life-threatening for your wife. Please Please, I advise maybe you people should go for family planning. Chike dismissed the warning. Ada is strong. She's a strong woman. She will be fine. Ada looked at him in disbelief, but said nothing. Back at home, Chike continued pressuring Ada to have more children. He ignored her health concerns and the doctor's warning. Ada, it's been a year since Chidi was born. When are we trying for the next one? We are going to still have 4 more boys. Chike, Ada replied carefully. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. The doctor said it's too risky. I might not survive. Please, I have to be alive to take care of my children. Nonsense, Chike said, waving her off. Don't you know that doctors always exaggerate things? You are my wife, and it's your duty to give me children the way I want it. I want more sons, so Ada, you have to consider it. Ada decided she had had enough. She confided in Chisom once again. I can't keep doing this, Chisom, she said, tears streaming down her face. Chike doesn't care about my health or our daughters. All he wants are sons all the time. Anytime you touch Chike in his mouth, son. And he's not even considering me. Then don't risk your life for him, Chisom said firmly. Don't risk your life. Do what's best for you and your children. With Chisom's encouragement, Ada secretly went for family planning. Months passed, and Ada noticed that Chike's behavior became more hostile. He began avoiding family times, showing less interest in their daughters, and demanding to know why Ada wasn't pregnant yet. Ada, what is going on? He asked one evening, pacing the living room. It's been over a year since Chidi was born. Why aren't you pregnant? Ada, who had been stirring a pot of soup in the kitchen, came into the living room with a calm expression. Chike, I have told you. The doctor said it's dangerous for me to get pregnant again. I can't. I will not do it. I have to be alive for my children, Chike. Chike scoffed. Dangerous? You are just making excuses. You have been lazy. You are a very lazy woman, Ada. Other women don't have this issue. You go to give birth and you all 3 children through cesarean section. And now you say you are not going to have more children again for me. Ada, you are very lazy. You are my wife, let me tell you. It's your responsibility to give me more children the way I want it. You better think now. Think on how to give me 4 more boys. Ada clenched her fist, but chose her words carefully. Chike, I am doing my best to take care of the 3 children we already have. Don't they matter to you? Of course they matter, Chike said dismissively. But a real man needs more sons. You are making me look weak, I am not a weak man. I am a lion. I am a lion, Ada. As the weeks went by, Chike grew more frustrated. He began withholding Ada's monthly allowance, barely contributed to household expenses, and frequently insulted her in front of the children. Look at you, he said one morning as Ada served him breakfast. All you know is how to sit at home and eat my money. Lazy woman. You can't even fulfill the one job I gave you, which is giving me more sons. Ada, you are very lazy. You are very, very lazy. Ada bit her lip to hold back tears. Her daughters, Nneoma and Chika, watched the scene from the dining table. Their little faces filled with confusion and sadness. Mama, Nneoma whispered later, "Why is Daddy always angry? He's always angry." Ada knelt and hugged her daughter tightly. "Don't worry, my love. Everything will be fine. Maybe Daddy is stressed from work. Work stress, you know. Maybe it's the reason why Daddy is angry. Okay?" Unknown to Chike, Ada had been using the allowance he used to give her to invest in various ventures, and with the help of her best friend Chisom, she had grown her money through small-scale trading, online businesses, and real estate. One evening, Ada visited Chisom to update her on her progress. "Chisom, I am so grateful for your advice," Ada said, sipping a cup of tea. "Those investments have changed my life. I can take care of my children without relying on Chike, most especially now that he has started changing because I refuse to have more children." Chisom beamed with pride. "I am so happy for you, my friend. I am very happy for you. You are stronger than you know. And don't forget, you have built all this on your own. If Chike keeps acting up, you will be fine without him. Okay? But don't risk your life to please him for anything." "Thank you so much, my friend," Ada said. Frustrated with Ada's refusal to have more children, Chike began spending more time outside the home. He eventually started a relationship with another woman, Nkechi, whom he believed would give him more sons. Nkechi was charming, beautiful, and seemed eager to please him. "You are wasting your time with that woman," Nkechi said one evening as they shared drinks at her apartment. "If she can't give you more sons, why stay? I can give you everything you want. Just come and stay with me." Chike, desperate to prove his manhood, moved in with Nkechi, abandoning Ada and the children. When Ada discovered Chike had left, she was heartbroken but determined to remain strong for her children. She confided in Chisom once more. "Chisom, he's gone. He's living with another woman, I guess," Ada said, her voice trembling. "Good riddance," Chisom replied bluntly. "Let him go, Ada. You don't need a man who doesn't value you or your health. Focus on your children and your business." Ada nodded. "You are right, my friend. I have given him everything, but he doesn't deserve me. I won't let this break me. I will move on. I will be fine as far as I have my children with me." While Chike believed he had found happiness with Nkechi, he was unaware of her dark secret. Nkechi was an angry woman living with HIV, and her sole mission was to infect as many men as possible. After a year of living together, Chike noticed his health deteriorating. He became weak, constantly fatigued, and developed frequent fevers You should see a doctor, Nkechi suggested one day with a sly smile. At the hospital, the doctor delivered the devastating news. Mr. Okafor, your test shows you are HIV positive. Chike was stunned. That's impossible. There must be a mistake. I have been with... No, it doesn't matter. But I think there must be a mistake. There is no mistake, the doctor replied. I advise you to inform your partner and seek immediate treatment. Confronting Nkechi, Chike angrily stormed back to Nkechi's apartment, furious. What did you do to me? He yelled, slamming the door. Nkechi laughed coldly. Ha ha ha. What did you think I do? Eh? What did I do, if I may ask? Eh? You mean, what did someone else do to me? Is that what you want to ask me and you mistakenly say, what did I do? I didn't get this disease by myself, oh, let me tell you. And now, you have it too. And we advise you deal with it. All of us are sinners. We are sinners. Just deal with it. You want me to give you a son? I have given you a son. Have I not given you a son? This son will live with you forever. I want you to get out of my house right now and don't return back again. Chike was speechless. He left the apartment in a daze, overwhelmed by regret. Broken and ashamed, Chike decided to return to Ada and beg for her forgiveness. When he arrived at their home, Ada was surprised to see him. Chike, what are you doing here? I made a mistake, Ada, he said, tears streaming down his face. Please forgive me. I have come back home. I have come back so we can live together as a happy family. I don't even need sons again. I am okay with the one God blessed us with. I just want us to be happy. Ada stared at him, her expression unreadable. You left us, Chike. You abandoned your family for another woman. Why should I forgive you? I have learnt my lessons. I have learnt my lessons, Ada, Chike pleaded. I will change. I will be a better father to our children. And a better husband too, to you. Ada signed. You can't just walk back into our lives like nothing happened. If you are serious, prove it. But first, you need to get tested. I need to know you are healthy before I can even consider letting you near me or the children. Go and get tested, Chike. Chike hesitated. But that is not necessary. I am fine. Then why are you hesitating? Ada asked, her eyes narrowing. Why are you hesitating? Go and get tested. The next day, while Ada was cleaning the house, she found Chike's medical report confirming his HIV status. Froze and shocked at the same time. Ada was so furious and heartbroken. She confronted Chike. You knew, didn't you? You knew you were sick and you wanted to put me at risk. You are not reasonable, Chike. You are not. What if I have succumbed to your pleadings and maybe we had something, what do you think will happen to our children? You are a very selfish man. You are very selfish, Chike. Chike fell to his knees. I was afraid, Ada. I didn't know how to tell you. Please forgive me. Ada shook her head. I can't do this anymore, Chike. You are a very selfish man. You think only about yourself. You said you are afraid, and that is why you want me to go with you. You want me to go down with you. You are not even thinking of our children. Anyways, you have made your choices, and now you must live with the consequences. The children and I will be fine without you. With that, Ada packed her bags and took her children and left the house. Chike, I am living with my children. This house is yours. You can do anything you like. I am leaving. I can't do this anymore. Please, 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 Ada. Please, don't leave me. I need you. I am sorry. Despite his pleadings, Ada did not look back. Chike was left alone, consumed by regret and loneliness, a shadow of the proud man he once was. The end. The moral lesson of this story is to value the blessings you have and respect the people in your life. Pride, selfishness, and lack of contentment and gratitude can lead to irreversible consequences. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please support my growth by subscribing, sharing my videos too, and also like. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that when I upload our next story, you will be first to notified. Bye, and see you in my next one.